Help me stand, amen. Since I've traveled on this journey, I've never seen a storm like this before. I keep listening for the thunder while the clouds hovering overtake their form. I know that you will guide me, so to your nail-scarred hands, Lord, I will cling. And though I may not want this trial, I know that it will be just what I need. But until the storm is over, I need you, Lord, to come and help me stand. For I've always been just fine when I fell onto your strong and mighty hand. Lord, I know this is your will, and for me this is your plan. But until the storm is over, I need you, Lord, to come and help me stand. Sometimes it's hard to understand why the path that I am taking gets so dark. But there's contentment in this journey, because you have been with me from the start. Lord, ever since you found me, I don't recall a time that I regret. So let this storm, let it come in around me, and show me why you've never failed me yet. But until the storm is over, I need you, Lord, to come and help me stand. For I've always been just fine when I've held on to your strong and mighty hand. Lord, I know this is your will, and for me this is your plan. But until the storm is over, I need you, Lord, to come and help me stand. Lord, I know this is your will, and for me this is your plan. But until the storm is over, I need you, Lord, to come and help me stand. God is still God, amen? I've got one more song that I'm going to sing, unless God does otherwise. But just for a moment, I'd like for everybody to just close your eyes for just a moment. With the show of hands, I'd like to know if you could say with all assurance that you know Jesus lives in your heart. Would you please raise your hand? Amen. You can put them down. Is there anybody with a show of hands that you weren't able to raise your hand? You can't say that Jesus lives in your heart. Anybody, raise your hand. Anybody. This is a serious time right now, folks. The best I can tell, everybody here knows the Lord, and that's a good thing. Amen. Now, I have one more question for you. As I was singing that last song, maybe you were thinking, Lord, I'm facing a storm right now, and I need you, Lord, to come and help me stand. Maybe you've recently been given some bad news. Anybody with a show of hands, anybody? God sees those hands, folks. Amen. You can open your eyes. I want to sing a song that's going to give you hope. It's going to give you assurance that there ain't no problem too big for God. He's still on the throne and He still works miracles. He works them every single day. Folks, you're looking at somebody that lost his job in 2004. They were downsizing, and I was one of 6 people that was let go. And I was laid off for 6 months. Our income was cut in half. But God still provided. We never lost out on a meal. There was always food on the table and the bills were paid. When we didn't have the extra money to pay a bill or whatever, God sent somebody along to provide. You're looking at somebody who has been healed from depression. There's 2 people here tonight that were at a crossroads not too very long ago. We were at the point of making the decision of going our separate ways. We were that close. But God stepped in. When we didn't see any hope for a future, God did. And He healed a marriage and made it better than ever. And He gave us this ministry in return. So don't come to me in doubt that God can't fix it. And I want to challenge you tonight, if those of you that raised your hands and those that didn't raise your hand, if you have a need, bring it to Jesus tonight. He's the only one that can fix it. Let some folks pray with you. We're commanded to bear one another's burdens, right? Give us that chance to do that, amen? I just heard the news this morning. I can't imagine how you feel. I wish I knew the words to say to make it not seem so real, but everything's fine, everything is okay. I just had a talk with Jesus, and he said help was on the way. So just hang on and don't lose sight. Soon the waiting will be over, and he will make your burden light. Everything's fine. Now you may think you've lost your way. Your world is spinning round and round. Oh, but what a friend you have in Jesus, 'cause he will never let you down. You believe that? And everything's fine, everything is okay. I just had a talk with Jesus, and he said help was on the way. So just hang on and don't lose sight. Soon the waiting will be over, and he will make your burden light. Everything's fine. Well, I know things seem so hard, but keep the faith and don't lose heart, 'cause everything's fine, everything is okay. I just had a talk with Jesus, and he said help was on the way. So just hang on and don't lose sight. Soon the waiting will be over, and he will make your burden light. Everything's fine. Oh, everything's fine. I'd like for everybody to just stand up for me. I want everybody to take somebody's hand. Let's make sure that everybody is holding a hand. I'm going to sing this chorus again, and as I'm singing this chorus, I want you to pray for the person whose hand you're holding. You may not know what they're going through, but it doesn't matter. Just pray for them. Amen. And everything's fine, everything is okay. I just had a talk with Jesus, and he said help was on the way. So just hang on and don't lose sight. Soon the waiting will be over, and he will make your burden light. Everything's fine. So just hang on and don't lose sight. Soon the waiting will be over, and he will make your burden light. Everything's fine. Leave it there. Oh, leave it there. Take